Hi, Super Spruce here, back with another new game update. Antimatter mentions new game update video, and since the last episode, I've just gained a little bit of eternity points. I think I don't think much has happened. I've gotten some replicated galaxies, and not done much with the black hole. Time dilation, I'm at nearly 800 sextillion. I'm getting there. Actually, once I get just 20 more sextillion, I can get a triple the amount of tachyon particles gained. So that'll be really useful. There's not really much I can do at this point. I'm just gonna eternity, I guess. That seems like the best thing I can do at this point. So I'm just gonna eternity and start holding R and get the upgrades. Just get as many of these as I can and get as many of these time dimensions. That's about all I can really do at this point. I'm nowhere close to the new achievements because I need to reverse dilation, which is really far away. I need E10,000 eternity points. And it's really not, there's no new eternity milestones, eternity upgrades, no new time studies. This is the same thing. Time dilation, same thing. The infinity point upgrade is still being OP because it's E23,000 infinity points. It's just a crazy multiplier. Here we go. Here are all of the replicated galaxies I'm going for. It shouldn't even take that long to break even with the eternity points. So yeah, see in a bit. Hopefully I will have this upgrade. So yeah, see in a bit. Okay, I'm back after a day, and you can see I would already gain 100 orders of magnitude eternity points. I can get even more replicated galaxies, so that'll push that even more. But more excitingly, I can actually get this upgrade, triple the amount of tachyon particles gained for 820 sextillion dilated time. I'm at 900 sextillion, so I'm gonna get that and do this and then dilate. So there we go, and hopefully once I click just get all the replicated galaxies, I'm also just going to get these eternity upgrades and the time dimension multipliers to, and hopefully that'll get me a good amount of tachyon particles so I can get these upgrades a little bit faster and hopefully feed the black hole a little bit more, because this is still really slow. I mean, the dilated time multiplier is amazing, but banked infinity gain and replicanti speed, that's not a very good multiplier. I mean, it's okay. 5/3, no, it's not. It's 8/3, but for anything really significant to happen, it would need to be at least 5 times, not 2.67. So it looks like this is about as far as I can go in this dilated run. So I'm going to disable dilation and do and just get a normal eternity setup. So now I have 254 billion tachyon particles, which hopefully that means I'll get a septillion dilated time. Not too long because of the tripling of the tachyon particles. So yeah, see in a bit. Okay, it's been a little while, and you can see I'm up to E5942 eternity points. I can actually get a number of these galaxies. I get this, and this is not worth me to get because it's going to cut my replicanti below a 1,000. Which, no, actually, no, I have the certain time study that actually, I usually use 225, time study 225, but here I'm using 226, which I think is better for this game. So, to go into dilation, I don't have enough dilated time, and black hole, I can't really do anything. I'm up to about 100,000 black hole power. It's really not that much, and I'm sort of reluctant to eternity. I just want to get to E6000, and that'll probably happen in a day or two. So yeah, not much. Okay, it's been a couple of weeks almost since the last recording of this, and I can get E6000 eternity points. I can also get a lot of these galaxies. Wait, I think it's just gonna be one. I can only get one, and that does boost production because Still, it's 24. So it's still 24 because I have study 226 instead of 225. And with dilation, there's a couple of things I can do. I can get this. I'm first gonna eternity, and then I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna feed the black hole. Now I have a 3 times multiplier on banked infinity and replicante speed, and also with my eternity points, I can get one of these. So now I'm getting 160 black hole power per second. So this is gonna help me a little bit. And actually, what I'm gonna do instead of eternities, going for eternity points, since I already have a good amount of eternity points, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get as many banked infinities as possible, so I can feed the black hole, because it's not giving me a lot of banked infinities. I don't know why. Should be. Oh, it's probably because I'm just clicking R and that's doing something. So, because here we go. So, I'm getting 4 million banked infinities each time around, basically. So that's pretty useful. Each 5 seconds I'm getting almost 4 billion, not billion, million. So hopefully in like a couple of days, I'll get enough to feed the black hole at least once, maybe even twice. And also, wait, did I do this? I did not. Decrease the galaxy threshold multiplier, but resets for galaxies in dilated time. So I'm just going to get more dilated galaxies out of this. I think I was at 160, or I think I was at I'm not sure, maybe 180. So that'll help me get more of these dilated galaxies. So, because I'm planning to feed the black hole some more. And yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back after a few days, and I do admit this banked infinity grinding is just obnoxious. So what I did is I calculated the number of banked infinities I was getting each second, and then multiplied by like the seconds I was away, and came up with an approximate estimate of 260 billion banked infinities. I don't know how to make it so like it's the next eternity, but basically I'm not gonna use any of them until the next eternity. I'm just gonna eternity right now, and you can see I have a lot of banked infinities. I have 297 billion banked infinities. So hopefully that's going to be a lot of feeding the black hole. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times I get to feed the black hole, and that's really nice. Oh, it's not M, it's R. Getting to feed the feeding the black hole that many times, that's puts me at a 103 times multiplier on time dilated time gain. So if we go to time dilation, I'm up to 5.4 septillion dilated time. I'm getting pretty close to this and this, and that'll be oh, I'm still auto crunching. That's what it is. I'm still auto crunching. Okay, I auto crunching is completely useless. I still wish there was a way you just didn't have to click all this. Is there any achievement rewards of these? None of them. None of these achievements have rewards. So that's annoying, because I really want some sort of reward, some sort of thing, so you don't have to just obnoxiously do this every single time. It's actually really annoying. Something that needs to be fixed. So still actually 147 billion banked infinities. And look at this, I'm actually passing my my best eternity points by a good amount. So that's actually really, that's very useful, having a good amount of eternity points like this. And I'm getting pretty close to the next replicated galaxy, so I'm just gonna 2 replicated galaxies. This will put me at E6100 eternity points, which is about the same amount as like the highest level players on the vanilla game. But since this is like a modification, this doesn't really count. But you you can see I am making progress. However slow it is, I'm still making progress. So I think I first go and just max this and then time dimensions. I'm still making progress, however slow it is. It's very slow progress, but it's progress, and hopefully I'll get to feed the black hole a little bit more, so I can get even more multiplier and dilated time gain. This is really good. 100, it's finally over 100 times multiplier and dilated time gain, up to 4.7 times on Banks affinity gain and replicanti speed. Hopefully the second black hole dimension won't be too far away. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.